Hi guys. Hi everybody. Hi. Hello. How are you guys doing today? Hi. Hi Mahi. Hi Swati. Hi everyone. Okay, with Valentine's week round the corner, we've had so many requests to demonstrate the glam date night look. So we thought, who better than a Bollywood celebrity makeup artist to show y'all the ultimate glam look. So today we're gonna have somebody who's been in the industry for 17 years, over 17 years. She has been a hairdresser with B Blunt, and she's also worked with numerous celebrity makeup artists, numerous celebrities like Malaika Arora Khan, Tabu, Bipasha Basu, Shilpa Shetty, and many others. So without further ado, I'm gonna patch her right in. Okay, so while we're waiting for her, I'll tell you all that we have some super exciting sessions lined up for you in February. Hey Meghna!
Hi!
Guys, this is Meghna Bhutani. She is a celebrity makeup artist. And tell us a little bit about yourself, Meghna. We're super excited to have you today with us.
Okay, so I'm terrible at talking about myself, but what I do want to tell you is that today I want to demo a look which is actually something that a working professional can do. It's not a super glam look, but it's just basically how you can stay true to yourself, look your best, and at the same time not look over the top. Okay, that's what we don't want. All right, so this is Vidisha. She's a dentist by profession.
Hello.
What I've done is I've done one side of her face. Since we have half an hour, I want to show you everything from color correction to how you can do up your face to step out without it being too much, without there being too much of contouring, too much of highlighting. Um, so that's pretty much what I want to do on Vidisha today. All right.
Fantastic. We're super excited to see it.
Okay, so let me start. Go closer. Yeah. All right. So as you can see, I have done one side of her face. This side is without makeup. However, I have prepped her skin a little. Is the light okay?
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Okay. So
Tell us how you prepped her skin, Meghna.
All right. So for my prep, I have used rose water, prep and prime, and the primer water. So any of these products like Fix Plus, any of that. All right.
Okay.
Next, what I do use and what you can use is a skin oil. All right. Or you can use trusty old emollient. All right. If your skin is oily, use a gel-based moisturizer. Otherwise, any of these will do. Massage it into the skin for about 10 minutes. All right.
Okay. All right. Great. So while you do this, let's see if we have any questions for you. So,
All right, so let me start, and while I'm working on her, you can ask me questions.
Fantastic.
All right.
Okay.
One thing I want to do, is the light too bright?
Yeah, I think the light's too bright. It's reflecting over her face.
Sorry, let me adjust it for you.
I think it's okay now.
Is it okay?
Yes, that's great.
Okay, I think it's all right. So, okay, great. Is the light okay, guys?
Guys, give us a thumbs up if you think the light's okay now.
All right. So let me start by saying Vidisha is dusky. I love the dusky skin. I'm all for staying in your skin texture, not going bright. Don't wear foundation that's 2 shades brighter. Stick to your skin. All right. For Vidisha, as you see, she has pigmentation around her mouth and under eye. So we want to use an orange corrector for her. I'm going to show you how to use it. All right.
Okay. And tell us what kind of color corrector are you using?
Light, okay? Better? Okay. Radhika,
Yeah.
light, okay?
I mean, for me, it's great.
Okay.
We'll
Alright.
just ask our viewers if
So you use a palette like this. This works for most dusky skin. This is the MAC palette. We want to get to a peach color, depending on how dark your under eye is. If it's too dark, you use an orange. If it's not too dark, you can do a peach. Alright. So that is mixing peach and this shade right here. Alright. I have also done an eye cream. Alright, because I needed to set for 10 minutes, so I did an eye cream.
Okay, so we have a question. My primer tends to make my skin very oily. What should I do? Do you have any recommendations, Meghna?
What primer are you using? Maybe it doesn't suit your skin. What skin do you have? So I need to know all these things because there are different primers. Primers have silicone in them. So maybe you need to use like the Smashbox primer is really nice. It doesn't make the skin oily. It makes the skin matte. So maybe you can try a brand called Smashbox.
Tell us what you're doing, Meghna.
So I'm using an orange corrector and only going over the dark circle area. Alright, can you see?
Yes.
And it's instantly brightened. Now, I don't want you to put orange concealer all over the face. Just where you see any pigmentation, close your eyes, a little bit on the lid. Can you see what's happened? It's taking away the darkness. That's all.
Yeah.
Then I feel she has a little bit here. Guys, always remember less is more. Don't do layers and layers of makeup. Okay? You need to look like yourself even after the makeup is done. It shouldn't be that you look like another person.
Okay, so tell us where all you're applying the concealer.
Concealer is applied only on the dark spots, which is here mostly, a little bit here, and under the eye. I'm still on corrector. Okay? Now, I will go in with concealer. This was my corrector, orange. This is to neutralize the dark circle. Okay? Now, I'm going it with concealer. So, I've done my orange. Now, I want to match the rest of her skin. I don't want to go lighter, okay? I don't go lighter on the under eyes. Some makeup artists do, I don't. Another thing I do is if you're doing personal makeup, I also keep a little dark circle so you look like yourself, you know? Some people say when I put concealer, my eyes look very tiny. Don't cover completely. Cover about 80%. That's fine.
That's great advice.
Yeah. But she's not going to go shooting, right? She's just going for a date or like for a party. So she needs to look like herself.
Right. Can you also tell us the name of the primer again, please?
The primer, let me show it to you. For her, I haven't used it because I wanted glowing skin. But if you have any pores or you have imperfections, you can use the Smashbox primer. All right. Otherwise, Emollient is okay.
Can you also tell us what shade in the palette you're using and which palette are you using?
I'm using the medium deep MAC palette. Her color is NW40.
All right.
Okay, but having said that, you can use any orange corrector, guys, to neutralize. All right. There are a lot of brands. Chambord has a lovely concealer plus corrector. This is lovely if you want a 2-in-1 product. All right. So it neutralizes and it conceals at the same time. You don't have to do the 2-step thing that I've done.
Right. So what are you doing now? Tell us.
I'm still on concealer. I am just basically correcting the part that is pigmented. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when I feel that I have gotten close to the rest of her skin, close your eyes. This is when I will powder. Okay. So now this is what I've done. Sorry, I have to do foundation.
Okay, so what are you going to do on her today? Are you going to keep it glowy or matte? And which foundation
Like
are you
I said,
using?
this side is glowy, although not too glowy, because if she's going out for 2-3 hours, I don't want her to look like a disco ball. She needs to be okay for 4 hours without a dab. So next for my foundation, I'm doing the Bobbi Brown. I like this foundation. I also like Chanel. I like Armani. I like MAC, although not something with full coverage. I like a slightly buildable coverage.
Right.
All right. She is a shade Honey.
Great.
I have used very little on the back of my hand.
And how do you avoid a cakey foundation, Meghna?
So, like I said, don't do a full coverage foundation. Take something buildable. Take something dewy. You don't work with matte foundations. Okay, liquid and very not full coverage. Okay, so what I have done is I am just going to. I've done that side of her face, guys, so I'm not going there. I'm just trying to blend it in. Again, you can use a beauty blender if you're comfortable. I'm using this brush. You can use a beauty blender. I am just going to show you how to use the beauty blender as well in a second.
All right.
Beauty blender has to be in water. You need to soak it. Don't use it dry. It will absorb your product. Beauty blender, wash it, remove the excess water, put your product on your hand. Can you see what I'm doing? Circular motions. Okay. Don't rub. Don't rub. It will remove the product. This is what you do. Okay. You're pushing it into the skin, guys.
Okay, for all those who joined in late, this is Meghna Bhutani and she's showing us the date night look. And yeah, we're super excited. She's already color corrected, applied the concealer, and now she's onto the foundation. Okay, so we have a few questions here, Meghna. So Preeti says that her foundation makes her look dark. What should she do?
Preeti, what skin tone are you? What skin tone are you? I need to know what skin tone she is. So if you're dusky and you go one shade bright, you will turn gray and ashen. So just remember, if you're dusky and you do not color correct, you will go gray and ashen. Okay? So I'm guessing she is maybe
she is dusky.
Exactly. So that's what I've seen. So color correct, use an orange concealer and then use a foundation which is exactly your color. Don't go one shade brighter. Okay? And you won't have that problem. But color correction is very important. If you don't do it, you'll turn gray. Also setting powder, press powder, don't use a white powder, use a translucent. Alright?
Okay, Preeti, I hope that answered your question. What are we doing next, Meghna?
Okay, next, I'm done with my foundation. That's literally how much foundation I use. Okay, guys? I don't use more than that. I think she doesn't need it. She only needed under eye. That's what I've done. Next, I have dipped the powder. I have dipped the blender into the powder. Alright? I have removed excess. For all those people who wonder why they have fine lines under the eye, this is a pro tip for you. Go under eye, remove the creases, damp beauty blender in powder and set it. You will never have a crease. Alright? Is everyone understanding?
Guys, give us a thumbs up. Ask Ask any
Okay,
question.
next I'm going to move on to the eyes since we don't have so much time. I'm using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. This is the shade. I'm mixing a brown. This works with all skin tones. Dab off the excess. Close your eyes.
Okay. Which translucent powder did you use, Meghna?
I like the Laura Mercier one.
Okay.
You can use any without color.
Great.
Don't use a pressed compact. I mean, if you want something more glowy, then don't. Okay, now can you see when I blend, I don't have any strong lines anywhere. Okay, when you finish the eye, it should look blended. All right.
Okay, so Zainab wants to know that she has creases above her eyelids too. Do we need to do the same technique that you
Yes,
applied?
you need to prime. You need to prime. Your eyelids are very important. You need to prime it. Otherwise, your makeup is gonna have lines. Okay. Look up. Look, what I'm doing under eyes, I'm taking the same brown and I am smudging it.
And which brush are you using right now?
This is a brush that looks like this. It's the PAC 110.
Okay.
It's like a pencil. It's like the shape of a pencil. It's pointy in the end. Can you see?
Yes, yes.
Okay, look up. Okay. Next, I am going in with... Okay, so another pro tip, if you want your eyeshadow to be more pigmented, you use a bit of Fix Plus, any setting spray. Spray it. And then you put it in your eyeshadow.
We can't see the palette, Meghna. Can you
see now?
Yes, now we can.
Okay, close your eyes. Sorry, we have only 15 minutes more, right, Radhika? I'm just trying to...
That's all right. Take your time. It's okay.
To pack in all the information.
That's completely all right. You can take your time.
Okay, this is a shade called Dubai.
Okay.
So it's this really nice antique gold.
And do you have any suggestions for hooded eyes, Meghna?
For hooded eyes, now I need to see the shape of the eyes to give you an so maybe you can send me a picture of your eye, like DM it to me, and I'll tell you how to draw the shape around it to open it out. Okay.
Great. So guys, go DM Meghna and she's gonna
if you have any questions, you can DM me and I will tell you shade and everything.
All
okay.
Right.
Now the next thing I do is I use a bronze pencil. This is a brand called Nude Sticks. Close your eyes. It's in a bronze.
Okay.
Close to the lash line. And I just draw. And I go again with a dark brown pencil. You can use any dark brown pencil. So what I'm doing is I'm lifting the eye a bit. And then going close to the lashes. You okay with Isha? Yeah. Pull the eye outward.
All right. And you're using a brown pencil here, you said, right?
Yes, it's a brown pencil.
Okay.
No black is yet. This is a dark brown.
Right.
Okay, now this is an important step where I use a black. Lift the eye. I don't like working with liquid eyeliners. I like pencils. I think it looks more natural.
Which brand are you using currently?
This one is the Chambord one.
All right. Okay. And do you have any tips of doing something to accentuate your eyes? Since we wanted, I mean, this is a date night look. So, what are your special
I'll have to
hacks?
do another smoky eye glam makeup tutorial for that.
Okay.
Because I'll have to kind of show it. So if you want to make it more glam, then you use false eyelashes.
Right.
You pull the eye out till more than the socket. I have kept her, her color in the socket area because I don't want her to look. I don't want her to look like someone else. I want her to look like Vidisha. Okay.
Yeah.
So I haven't gone outside. I haven't taped it and gone more. I have.
Yeah.
My philosophy is less is more. All right. Look up.
And this is a super natural look which you can even pull off on a Zoom date, guys.
Yeah. Which is what I wanted to do, because this is something that is more wearable.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my eye pencil. That's my cold pencil. Another thing that I do is look down.
Is this the same pencil? The Chambord one?
Pencil, the Chambord one.
Right. Okay.
Okay. This is the upper rim of the eye. Can you see what I'm doing, guys? Look up. Did you see what I was doing on the inside of the eye? Close your eyes. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to smudge the bottom.
And which brush are you using to smudge the...
Any smudging brush. You don't really have to
Right.
pick or yeah.
And I'm presuming you won't be wearing false eyelashes tonight.
Do you wear false eyelashes to a date?
We had a question. She wants, so Rishika wants to know, will you be, or how do you apply false lashes? So I just wanted to confirm. No,
Okay,
Rishika, we will
what
not.
I like to use is individual eyelashes. I don't use the whole strip.
Oh, okay.
I take individual eyelashes, the size of the client's eyelash. I put glue on each lash and I stick it.
Alright.
Okay. Like a distance, not super close to each other. So you can't tell that they are false eyelashes.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. But false eyelashes are just easier to apply if it's a strip. I understand that. Look up.
Yeah.
But if you practice, you can do individual lashes. That's great too. I mean, I would need about like 20 minutes to do individual lashes, which is why I haven't done them. I mean, I can't do it today, but otherwise I could totally show it to you.
Great. What's next, Meghna?
Next is mascara. So, Vidisha has a bit of a phobia when I clamp her eyelashes. So I have already clamped it. It took me half an hour to clamp her eyelashes, but I've done it before we logged on.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna go in with a mascara. I love this mascara. It's called Bad Girl Bang.
Okay.
Okay. By Benefit. Look down. So I lift, make the person look down. And can you see the motion? Like that.
Yep. And when you did curl her lashes, did you heat the lash curler or anything else?
No, I did for her. You can heat it, and you also get lash curlers with like battery operated ones which heat.
Yep.
So you could use those, but I haven't because she has nice eyelashes. I didn't need to use heat, but you totally can.
Okay.
Another thing to do is when you curl your eyelash, pulse with it, so that your lashes get curled really well. Okay, I think I'm done with her. Yeah. Okay. So next I have done a terracotta bronzer for her, and pull your cheeks in. So just below the bone, your cheekbone is where you need to do any kind of cutting. Okay. I don't like to use cream bronzers. I just feel this looks more natural if you're not doing a bride. If you're doing it for yourself, go in with a blush on. So no one should be able to see that, you know, you've cut your jawline and all of that. Relax. Okay. I think that's good. Next, I am going in with a coral blush on by Clinique.
Okay.
I think this suits Indian skin tones. Orange, terracotta, all these colors are really nice. Stay away from silvers. Silvers don't work.
And do you recommend any other blush or any other
So I
brand?
like the Becca blushes. Becca is good. Too Faced is great. MAC cream blushes are great.
Okay.
Color Bar has lovely blushes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. What's next?
So now next we have a highlighter. I like the Fenty Beauty one. It's a little orange undertone. Can you see it?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And again, do you recommend any cream highlighters or any illuminators?
I like the Benefit liquids. They're very nice if you don't want to use any foundation. The Sunbeam, Moonbeam, and there's a third one. I forgot what it's called. Okay, there's another very nice brand called Avenza, which is again organic. It's an organic product. Beautiful illuminator.
Okay.
Then again, so I have decided to go with powders today, but you can totally do a cream highlighter as well. Okay. Yeah.
So what lip are we doing today, Meghna?
So look, I feel that she, in any case, doesn't even wear this much makeup. Like, this is also too much for her. Okay. I think it's just right, and she's comfortable with so much. Now, for her, she's okay with a nude, you know, and I think that works. If you are someone who can pull off a red, go for it.
Right.
But then I would tone down the eyes. I wouldn't go so strong with the eyes. Just do a shimmer, mascara, and a red lip. Since we have done up the eyes because she had to cover her dark circles, so I am going with a nude for her. Alright?
Alright.
Lipstick. Okay. Pack has some lovely nudes, and so does Kiko Milano. Okay. Alright. So what I do is keep your lips natural when you draw the lip line. Okay. If you're going
Which shade is this again?
This is called Barely Brown. Barely Brown.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. So I feel if you're doing a date night or you want something very simple and practical, don't go above your lip line. Stick to your lip, the shape of your lip. Alright? Don't try and go above it. Alright? Start with a V and work your way.
And are you filling in the lips with the lip liner?
Yes, I'm filling it in with the lip liner.
Great.
All right, and next I will do I am doing a Fenty Beauty gloss for her.
Okay.
It's the
So
Fenty-
no lipstick, just the lip liner.
because I want it natural, right?
Right.
If you want it natural, you don't do too many layers. You can use the lip pencil as a filler, and that's your lipstick color. That's fine.
Makes
So
sense. Yeah.
you can still see the texture of your lip through it all. It doesn't look like, you know, you've got this matte lipstick on and so much of lipstick. It's very natural.
Right. Guys, yes, as Meghna mentioned, it's totally up to you which
Yeah,
lip
you can use a lipstick,
color.
guys, if you like. Open your mouth.
Right. So you didn't tell us, what are you doing with the brows? Did you do anything? Are you keeping it all natural?
So Vidisha, I like the shape of her brows. What I have done is, I'm gonna show you what I used.
Okay.
Just slightly fill it in. This is a MAC pencil. It's a really, really thin tip. Okay.
Okay.
And what I have done is I have just gone to the outside corners, and I've just drawn these lines to fill it in. But like I said, if she's going for a date night, she doesn't want different eyebrows, right? She wants to
Right.
stick. So I've just filled it in wherever I felt that she doesn't have eyebrows. And then I have taken my brow palette. This is my brow palette by Benefit.
Okay.
Taken a spoolie, put it into the transparent one. I've already done it, so I don't want to go over it now to spoil
Right.
the eyebrow. I've just combed it out with the transparent. Then I have gone in with 1 second, let me just show you. Then I have gone in with, can you see these colors here?
Yes. Yep.
Yes. So with the light brown, you do the outside corner. Can you see?
Yes.
I have done these. And with the slightly darker brown, you do the outside corner like that.
Got it.
Okay. So the wax settles it and the color fills in the gaps.
Got it.
Okay.
Great.
And one last thing, let me just check. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I think we are good.
Did you apply the lip gloss though?
Sorry?
Did you apply the lip gloss?
I did. I showed you the
You
shade
did?
last night.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Got it.
So basically, if you want more lip gloss, you can go more. Hang on.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Can
did.
you see it
Great.
now?
Fantastic. Are you also gonna set the makeup?
I am with the fixing spray.
Okay.
All right. So for a fixer, I am going to use the Urban Decay. The label has gone because it's
Okay.
now. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now you either wait for this to dry or you just buff it a little.
Got it.
So this is like a super natural look.
Yeah.
I mean, she still looks like herself. It's just mostly eyes done up, color correction, and nude lip gloss.
Okay.
Okay, and then yeah. That's the look.
Fantastic. That looks lovely. Guys, this was your natural date night look. You can pull this off for your Zoom dates or the actual dates that you might be going for Valentine's week. And yeah, so Meghna, thank you so much for
Thank
this.
you, Radhika.
And we loved it. Thank you, Vidisha, for staying and cooperating.
And if anyone has any questions, please feel free to DM me and I will answer all your questions. Whatever brands you want to use, send me a picture. I'll tell you how to color correct, what eyeshadow works, all of that.
Absolutely. Guys, you can DM us, you can DM Meghna, and go check out the link in our bio for some very exciting sessions. Thank you so much, Meghna, for today. And we loved it.
I'm glad.
All right.
Okay.
So, again, thank you. And bye, guys. See you next Saturday.
Thank you.
Bye.